He's in the car.
Yes, Batman, keyboard Christian. It doesn't make sense. Christian YouTube channel. This guy talking about Christians who come Are you ex-Muslim? Ex-African man back to Africa. I was born African.
Well, but put yourself together or something. Otherwise, difficult.
Oh, we can watch it on his channel. Post it. I've never destroyed his debate. But like a gentleman.
Yeah.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah.
I don't get rules. I don't get rude. I don't insult people's intelligence. But you can do whatever you want. I just have standards.
Oh, so them talking.
No, that's weird. No, we just said, we never lost a debate. We said you used to be a Christian, became a Muslim.
Yeah.
Your name is Abu Razak, and you're now in Islam.
Now Emperor Razak.
Yeah. You're not Abu Razak now.
No.
Yeah. So, what do you know about Christianity and Islam? Because you said these two religions are the same.
No, I think
I
know enough to know that they're the same.
I'll tell you about it because they're not the same.
One, they have similar prophets that existed before their existence. Moses, Abraham, Adam. Two, one of them came out from the validation of the other one. That is, Islam came out from the validation of Christianity. Without the validation of Christianity, Islam will have no validation. Two of them are waiting for the same prophet to come back. That is Jesus. 4, 2 of them are going to the same heaven when they die, and they are good people. 5, 2 of them are worshiping the same God, and they both agree on this. 6, the women in the Catholic Church cover their head like the women in the Muslim religion. 7, there is the Chess B who has 33 pendants, just like the rosary has 33 pendants. I will stop at 7. I know you're going to give me some points, so I would like to listen to your points.
Okay. By the way, giving out your points, it seems as if you have very little knowledge about Christianity and Islam.
Okay.
And you said that you were a Christian before and you became a Muslim.
Yeah.
Now, in Islam means submitting your will to the will of Almighty God Allah. We the Muslims, we worship the Creator and not the creation. So Christianity and Islam, we have a lot in common. Yeah? But there's a parting of the ways. If you were a Christian before you become a Muslim, you should know that the parting of the way is when the Christians claim that Jesus is the Son of God. They quote John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. That whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. They also believe that Jesus is God incarnate. They quote John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. 14 said, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. As according to Christians, this is Jesus, fully God, fully man on the earth. You know, that is, as you said, we don't. As I said, we do not worship the same God. In one of your points said, we worship the same God. So I don't know how you are a Christian and you become a Muslim. I don't know that Christianity and Islam are not the same. We the Muslim, we believe in all the prophets. And we do not make any distinction between any of the prophets. But any Muslim who makes a distinction between the prophets, you are taking outside from Islam. Now, the concept of Islam, the Quran has got 114 surahs, we call it chapters. From the first surah, first chapter, which is Surah Fatiha, chapter Fatiha, to the last one, which is called Surah An-Nas. Chapter An-Nas, the 114 surah. Now, if you want to know about the concept of God in Islam, you have to go to the 112th surah chapter. We call it Surah Ikhlas, which goes, say, Kul huwa Allahu ahad. Say he is Allah one, Allahu samad. Allah, the absolutely eternal. Allah, upon whom all depend. Allah, who is self-sufficient. It begins not know he's begotten, and that is talking unto like him. But the Christians say Jesus is because the Son of God. So I want to know, how did you left Christianity and become a Muslim and you don't know about this Tawheed?
Can I respond?
Yeah, respond.
First of all, I have to respond to what you said, and I'll respond to that final question. Thank you for your response. It was very, very professional. So, I wanted to tell you that in Christianity, there's many denominations, and in some denominations, they actually don't think Jesus is God. So, and in Islam as well, there are denominations, the Shia and Sunni, they have very big disagreements on what they think is the way forward. So, just because you have denominations, it's like having brothers and sisters in a family. You don't look like your brother, your sister don't look like the other sister, or your family. And this is my main point, which is you guys are brothers and sisters, why you fight? I'll go back to the main point. In Christianity, there's so many brothers and sisters. There is a Jehovah's Witness, there is Deeper Light, there is Ekanka, there is Catholic Church, Anglican Church. In Islam, there is African practicing Muslims, they do different things. Afghanistan, they do different, small differences. In Shia and Sunni, they do small differences, but they're all Muslims. The point is, if there's so much differences in Islam itself, why would you take the differences from Christianity as the bigger differences? If you're trying to bring peace and love, why wouldn't you accept your brother for that differences? Knowing that you're targeting the same place, which is a spot in heaven, and you have no jurisdiction on who goes to heaven or not. Why waste your time fighting your cousins when you can make love on this earth and make it a beautiful place to live? With all the knowledge of love and peace that you have learned from being a religious man, why can't you have peace with people that have just slight differences from you when you can have peace with your brother who disagrees with you on certain things? What is the difference? Have you not taken these people to be the creations of God as well, or you think devil created them? This is my point. Why can't you guys have peace? When you understand your scriptures so well, why do you still see war? Why do you still see differences? You guys are brothers and sisters, maximum cousins. You have the same blood running through your veins. Adam, Abraham, Moses, Noah. How come at this time the devil got you buzzing to attack your brother and your sister? The devil's winning. You're losing. God is not happy. That's my point.
When you were a Muslim before, I don't know whether you read the Quran. We were the Christians. That is why we are calling them to the oneness of Allah. All the prophets in the Bible were all Muslims. That's why we see in the Quran, Allah commanded us in Surah Al-Imran 3:6, told the Ahl al-Kitab, say, all people of the book, ta'alaw ila kalimatin sawan bayna bainakum, that come to common terms as between us and you. Allah na'budu illallah, that he worship none but Allah. We do not associate any partners with him. What I have to about the matter about being Allah, that we elect not from among ourselves those who appear to Adam Allah. But if they turn away from Kulu, then bear witness, they are now Muslimun, and we are Muslims bound to Allah's will. We love them. We are calling them to oneness of God. You could peace. Muslims love the Christians. When you take a peace, Islam is peaceful.
What's the physical?
What's
theory?
Tell me any Muslim,
who's
going out down there.
Together,
anybody
when
Muslim,
they can't speak us.
Let me finish. I'll finish. And one thing, you were a Christian before, you become a Muslim. One thing, Christianity have got so many denominations. But one thing they all unanimously agreed on, that Jesus came to die for the sin of mankind, which is a fabrication. We Muslims don't believe in that.
So that means they're going to hell.
Yeah. Anybody who worship, if you worship, and in Islam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is unforgiving, most merciful. That's why the Quran, every surah in the Quran started with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, except Surah At-Tawbah. You understand? You understand? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when we sin, we turn to Allah for repentance. We don't believe in blood sacrifice. It's a concoction. It's a fabrication.
Sorry.
You understand? So, yeah. So as a Muslim, when you left Christianity, become a Muslim, what make you become a Muslim? Because for me, I can see that your knowledge about Islam is infinitesimal. Because we don't believe in blood sacrifice. Every Christian believes that Jesus came to die for the sin of mankind.
So, as I said, in your house, you have brothers.
Yes, brothers and sisters.
Do they always agree on the same points as you? On everything?
No, they
Food,
don't.
do they like? Does that make them less of your brother? Is that enough for you to disenfranchise them, cause them any pain?
I mean, tell me how.
Any
how?
pain, any type of disagreement, just because they don't like your food. Are you gonna say this one is wrong, he's so wrong? You know, you'll show him love. Hey brother, with your weird choice of food, come here, you're a stupid boy. You're still your brother.
No.
So why are you gonna treat Christians like they're so far apart, like they said, do the opposite of what's in the Quran? Actually, the Quran says you can, most of the rules the Quran set up already in the first book. So they said, don't go against these people because they're not wrong. So why are many people chosen to take specific differences and make that the reason not to embrace their own brother if they are practicing peace?
But one second, why did you leave Christianity to become a Muslim first? I want to know.
God chose me to do this.
No, what give us the reason? You are a Christian
I don't
before.
have reason.
And
God,
how
God
was
is
the
the
reason?
reason. God.
No, but how? That's what I'm saying. You are a
Well,
Christian
why?
before.
It's the same thing. How you here? God chose you to be here.
But there's a reason why. That's it. What
The reason is
attracted you to
I'm
Islam
not-
in the first place?
I'm not a blasphemous guy. I would have told you what is in the heart of God, but I'm not up to his level. Only God can choose the reason why he took me through this journey.
Well, you must have a reason.
I just told you the
Any
reason.
revert here, why
God
is
is
telling
my
the reason
master
why
brain.
they left Christianity and became a
God
Muslim?
is my master
So what
brain.
did God say to you
This
then?
is
How-
a small brain I'm using to talk to you.
I know.
I just Googled it, send
So,
it down.
what do you know about Islam now? Because you left Christianity.
I
you became a
know
Muslim.
enough to know that you guys are brothers and sisters. That's what I
Okay,
told you.
we know. Okay, what do you know? Do you know anything about the Quran?
I do know.
You are
I've read the Quran from the beginning to the end.
So what did Allah say about himself in the Quran? Just two verses.
Are you testing me on my Islamic
No, I
knowledge,
want
or
to
you're
know
going to
because,
focus
no,
on this
because
topic?
no, it's the same thing. I want to know because you are talking about Islam. We should be brothers.
Are you going to
we should-
discredit my
I said-
amount of knowledge of the
No,
Quran
I want
and
to
use
know.
that as a basis?
I don't think you. I don't think. For me, I know a lot of Africans. Perhaps some of them, they will say they were a Christian before they become
So you
Islam,
don't think I was,
and I know that it's
I
they're
was-
not that.
I'm not lying, trust me.
No, the way
I
you
trust
talk,
you as a
no,
Muslim.
the points you make,
I could
it
question
seems,
your Muslimness.
no,
but I don't
it seems
know
I think you will never become, you are never a Muslim.
What
before.
points did I make that will show that I'm not a Muslim?
Because you should know that we the Muslims don't believe that Jesus came to die for the sin of
Who said,
mankind.
did, I say that you believe
You
that?
said we are all the same, we all go to heaven.
Wait, are you Christians going to hell? Don't they have the same prophets as you?
When you become a Muslim, what did Allah say about sin?
Abraham, is he not the Christian prophet? Is, oh my days, man.
I want to know. Okay, please. I want to know that's the thing.
It's not Christian, it's a Muslim.
Okay,
That's politics.
Please, don't do that, please. Yeah. Don't do that. So I want to know because you're a Muslim, you should know all these things.
Tell me.
There must be a reason why you left
Now,
Christianity to become a Muslim. And you left Islam again. There must be a reason why you left Islam again.
God is
Now,
the
if you-
reason.
so
God.
tell me, what did Allah say about himself in the Quran? Because I don't think you're a
Allah said
Muslim.
about himself.
I don't think you're a Muslim
It's
before.
not a him, that's what he said first of all. There's no him.
Yeah.
You're
Quote one or
wrong.
two, swear.
You have sexed up God. You have said that Allah said something about himself. God forgive him, he doesn't know
Is
what
there
he
any
just did.
part in the
Pray
Quran?
for this
So
man,
Allah knows him.
because he just called God a man. He said, what did he? There's no he.
I think you're wasting my time.
I'm sorry, but is
When
that,
you say that, Quran,
does
you haven't read
Muslims,
the
do
Quran
they
then.
agree God is a man or woman or
You
something?
don't read the Quran then.
I don't know. I was a Muslim. You never said don't put no figure to
You
God.
said you never lost the
Don't
debate.
put
You
any
debate. You
picture.
lost the already debate.
No, is there a
You
picture
never
of
lost the
God?
debate. You got
Is
black
there- I
card.
think
You
I'm
already
right.
lost the
Is there a
debate.
picture of
Brother,
God?
you've already lost the debate.
Do we have a picture of God
I
somewhere?
can't believe it.
We don't.
Okay, quote
So
one
if you
verse of the
say
Quran
he,
then.
I
Only one
don't
verse.
understand what you just said.
Okay, one
Your
verse.